Hi everyone! So if you're like me, you get excited about any shop that is themed up like Harry Potter, yeah? So one of the things I was told I had to do when I was in London, which feels like yonks ago, was go and visit the Primark store on Oxford Street. So I did, and I took some photos and I filmed because I had to show you guys. Oxford Street, when you walk in, they've got just the ceiling full of acceptance letters all through across the ceiling. And then around they've also got like stacks of suitcases and owl cages. And then of course up on the top parts they've got mannequins with all the clothing. Now I did a little bit of shopping when I was there. I was actually quite surprised. I wasn't sure what to expect from Primark because the prices are quite cheap. But for what you're paying, the quality is actually pretty good. Now, whether my stuff is still relevant, I actually don't know, because when I'm on Instagram, I'm seeing people with all these new things from Primark that are Harry Potter themed. So all I can imagine is they must just keep churning out different things, different tops, different homeware things. But I thought I'd quickly give you a little show of what I bought, and I will try a few pieces on so you can see. So I did bring home the Primark bag. My girls obviously thought that I brought it home for them. And if you've seen any of my Insta stories, especially with Kindle, she loves paper and cardboard and just rips it. Which is why I actually really don't have much of a bag left. Isn't that nice? They just dove right in. So before I get into this, the one thing I noticed when I was there, and maybe it was just because it was Christmas time and chaotic and everything was selling out, but they didn't really have Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. They had lots of Slytherin and Gryffindor. So you kind of have to just, if you want stuff, you have to bite the bullet that you are not going to get your house. I'm Hufflepuff, and yeah, I really couldn't find anything. They did though have some really cute pieces for Slytherin. All right. We've zoomed you up so you can see. All right, so first piece is the Slytherin. It's a sleep top. It's got a little badge that is sewn on. I'll just zoom in there so you can have a little look. That's what the badge is like. Fortunately though, it doesn't, you know, sometimes when they put pieces and they've got the scratchy part, fortunately it doesn't have that, so you actually could sleep in this. Because there's nothing I hate more than you crawl into something and you go, this isn't comfortable. Anyways, this is actually quite sweet. And you kind of have to accept that it's not your house, but hey, at least it's Harry Potter. So the other thing I bought was a t-shirt, but since I've obviously worn it and I took a photo and popped it up onto Instagram, I put it in my room somewhere. I'm not really sure where it is, but Instagram photo, that's what it looked like. Super cute with just a jacket and some jeans and pop some heels on, and you've kind of dressed it up. The other thing I bought, again Slytherin, was this thing. Now this thing being a jumper or a sweater, whatever you call it nowadays, or where you are in the world. I saw it up on one of the mannequins and I was like, oh, that's actually really cute. Because I walked past it on the rack and I was a bit like, oh, it's okay. Because it's got, again, one of these patches. It's quite shiny, and it depends on whether you like shiny or not. Here is the Slytherin sweater, jumper. Really comfy. So it's got this material on the inside. Okay, there you go. It's got like that soft, fleecy fuzziness. And it makes it really nice and cozy. And then also, so in terms of design, Slytherin patch, stars and moons down the side. Have a look. Slytherin, team captain. And I have to say, the one thing I love about Primark is they've just got cute detailing to things. So on the back, here, I'll try to show you. It's got D. Malfoy, little name tag inside. Like, isn't that sweet? And the same with, they've got like this little tag that says property of. So it's just like all this small like little detail that comes with these things. Really cute. So if this looked like extra large on me, that's because it wasn't actually It was actually an extra large. So they didn't have a lot of sizing, but because one was a sleep top and one was just a sweater that you toss on top of things, I wasn't really fussed. So that's that one. And on the inside as well, so they had the D Malfoy, but they've also got that on the inside. That's beautiful, isn't it? And it's like properly screen printed on as well. So this piece was so big, I didn't want to fill up my suitcase because I had more shopping to do, so I shipped it home. So I bought the bathrobe, or the dressing gown, depending on what you call it. But it's the Hogwarts one. So super cute, and it's actually embroidered properly. So it's actually, here, I'll back it up so you can see there. It's actually, so it's got really good detail in the back, and they also have it on the front. So there you go. So come wintertime, this is going to be the best. Anyways, I bought it, and it is like so snuggly. It's like obviously that fleeciness. It's really beautifully done, actually. It was £16 for this, so it works out to be about 30 bucks Australian, but the detailing is amazing. Now, I've got some stuff in here, but Kraken is having a lot of fun in the bag. So let's see if I can get it off of her, because my girls love socks. And I bought a pair of these for my sister as well. They're Hedwig socks. Or maybe they're slippers, I don't know. They've got a pom-pom on. Do people wear these as... No, they must be slippers, because they've got like the little grip on the bottom. So like house slippers? I don't know. Anyways, they'll keep my little toes warm in wintertime, which is gonna be fantastic. And the other thing I bought was, they had lots of jewelry choices. So I ended up buying, so I bought these ones first. These have, so you've got 9 3/4, you've got the glasses, you've got the Deathly Hallows earrings. Those are like super cute and tiny and dainty. Some of the final things I got were, so you've got the one that has like the little acceptance letters and the Hogwarts H. And I got the map necklace. I actually don't even know. This was £3, so it was actually really reasonably priced. And the earrings were £5, and like the little necklaces. So for what you get, it's really quite good. And yes, this little thing just opens up. So the only thing I kind of regret not getting, there were these little LED lights that had potion bottles. So cute. And I was like, oh, I wasn't really sure about the space and getting it back because I had more stops on my trip to do. So I ended up not getting it, but now that I've left it, I'm really kicking myself because I thought oh, it would have been so cute to get those lights. You know those dark IKEA bookshelves? If you do up a potion setting with those, that's all right. This is what I got. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to stop in, it's definitely worth seeing. The other Primarks around, I went to the one down in Bryton. It's kind of just one wall, and they do have bits and pieces. They had the bedding, they've got pillows, they had all sorts of things, but it's not like the themed store, which is what the Oxford Street one has. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just thought I'd give a little quick peek at what I bought when I was overseas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!